Okay guys, so Jennifer Hudson is back with her new song, Remember Me. One thing I heard her talking about with Sway in the Morning during her interview promoting the song is basically her songwriting process and being able to be more involved with it. My thing is that I'm sick and tired. Telling you, I'm sick and tired of singers not being able to have their own voice in the music that they make, and specifically in pop music. And by pop, I just really mean generally non-classical music. Billboard Hot 100, Billboard 200. I'm really concerned with the fact that a lot of artists are having to hide behind their producers and their writers and not being able to give us truly who they are. And it's not even just a matter of me being frustrated as a fan, but in seeing Jennifer Hudson's interview with Sway, I was seeing that she was frustrated too in being able to have a part in the songwriting, and not just the songwriting but in the production, like hearing the chords, creating a hook from the bass line up, like just like actually creating music and being a part of that creative process. I'm realizing that there's a frustration there. A lot of people want to be able to have a voice in their music. They want to be able to say, okay, I'm not doing well right now, or I'm having a lot of fun right now, and not even a matter of someone else saying it, but them being able to say that for themselves, even if it's just a little line that they wrote, or a little hook or a melody that they sang. It becomes their own voice when they're able to do that. If you were to break down the amount of people that are involved in creating a song, the song itself, and I'm not even talking about promotion or marketing or anything like that. You have the singer, the person that actually sings the lyrics. You have the songwriters. The songwriters are the people that have to do with creating the melodies and creating the words that the singer sings. The beats, the snares, the claps, the piano if there is one, strings, anything else that is background music. It usually goes in this order that I've given you. That is, the singers are at the top of the pyramid, then the songwriters are at the I guess this part of the pyramid, and at the very bottom you have the producers. Those are the guys that create the backbone of what's going on in the music. But the only thing is, with this backbone that is going on, the singers don't have any type of say, or they weren't able to be involved in anything that was happening on the way up to them. And what I'm saying is that the singers should be able to be involved in every part of that process. I actually function as my own producer and songwriter. I'm involved in every bit of that process, and when someone that is singing the song is involved in every bit of that process, they are able to give you their actual heart, their actual soul, because they're able to put their heart in the strings or in the beat that's happening. They're able to put their heart in the lyrics and in the melodies that are being sung, etc. and so forth, so that when they actually come to perform their song, it's not that they're detached from it. They were involved in every part of the process, and therefore they have a connection to the song. And what Jennifer Hudson is talking about, and what I actually advocate for as well, is involving the singers in that process. But the only way that that can happen is if we invest, because studio time is money, producer time is money, songwriter time is money. It could be investing in more studio time, but it could also be singers investing in piano lessons or in music theory, getting a computer, getting an audio workstation and learning it for themselves, so that they're able to create and write their own songs, so that when they come into the studio they actually have brought something to add to that backbone. There is a lot more legwork that singers have to do. It's not just about the singer going off and singing their runs and then leaving. If singers truly want to be vulnerable on stage and give their actual hearts on stage, they're going to have to get involved in this process, and producers and songwriters are going to have to let them. And it can't just be about a job anymore. Producers and songwriters have to be willing to open up that space so that singers can actually share their hearts on stage. And or producers and songwriters need to become singers and need to do their own music, so that they're able to make enough money so that they can actually give time to the singers. Like, there is such a complex that is going on. People need to be willing to serve each other, so that we can all be vulnerable and bare our souls on stage, you know? This is really a big thing that's been on my heart, so that's why I wanted to kind of respond to everything. If you really enjoyed this video, I encourage you to like this video and subscribe to this channel, because this is the place where we think deeply, so that we create art that changes the world, you know? Bare our souls. I would love to hear your comments about everything that I've said so far, and I'm doing VEDA every day, so I'll have a video every day, so you can join me on that process. I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye, everyone.